Why I wear the number 6? It's multiple reasons. One, because 23 is one of my favorite numbers as well. So, 2 times 3 is 6. Also, my first son, October 6th, the 6th day of October, and my youngest son is June 14th, the 6th month of the year. So, 6 has always been, with me, stuck with me even since I was like a kid for some odd reason, and then especially when I started having my family, and obviously I'm a big numbers guy too, so it just made a lot of sense. But shout out crypto.com, man. 6 years, and let's wish for many more.
I think it's very well warranted, and obviously, we all talked about it after the game, the fact that we scored 81 points in the first 24 minutes, how eerie that was, and then we talked about how both teams combined points was 224 points, right? Or 242? Or 242 is like the 2 and the 224. It is like it's some weird stuff going on. So it's just pretty cool. It's just a daily reminder. I got two more, Doc. 2 more guys. 80.
Hey, Alan, what's going on, brother?
No, not too much, man. How are you?
I'm okay. Hey, I just want to reach out to you, say I appreciate the knowledge, bro. I really do. That was a nice little experience. I didn't hear you.
No problem, man. I'm always happy to have these discussions, albeit with a limited amount that I can say. But I'm always happy to talk about what I can.
Cool, and I appreciate that. I really do. When we get together, bro, I want to link back up and get to that building if possible, because I want to put my drone up in the sky, but I want you to give that same symbolic breakdown.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to, man. And I can go back myself and see what else it is that I can really find about it and really get a whole list of things for you so that I can show you places to fly your drone.
Great. That'll work. That'll definitely work. I just want to tap in with you though and let you know that I'm on you, bro. I'm on you. We gotta link up. I'm serious about it.
Bro, I'm always down, man.
Okay, cool. I'll check out the weather and I'll see when a good day is, a nice mild day, and I'll get my drone all together and we'll go down there and we'll just chop it up.
Yeah, bro, I'm always happy to. Now, mind you, I do work in door-to-door sales for solar panels. So
okay.
Usually Monday to Friday, I'm pretty stacked out.
Okay. Well, Sundays are great for me too, though.
Best for me.
Same here. Mm-hmm. Sundays would be probably the best day for real.
Perfect. I don't like to work Sundays.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll tap in with you, bro. We'll go from there. I just want to reach out, though.
Perfect. I love it, man. Thank you very much for reaching out, and I'm excited to talk more about it.
Let's get to it. I appreciate you. Me too.
All right. Take it easy, man. God bless.
God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Whew. I just showered. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I always sweat when I get out the shower, but y'all, bro got the symbolism. He's a part of a lodge. Y'all heard what he said. He'll talk about what he can, but he can't talk about too much. Oh my God, I'm hot. Listen, get ready, y'all. I got some great content. We're going to interview, and there is a building downtown Columbus. I would do I walk probably like 2.5, 3 miles a day when I can. And there's this building down there by the river, by the state house and all of that stuff. And they got some really interesting symbolism. Bro broke it all the way down. And it was so crazy how we met, because I was ear hustling. I wasn't even ear hustling. I just heard some trigger words. And I'm just sitting there looking at this dude. Then I eased over noticeably. I'm just like listening. When he got done pointing at the building, he's like, oh, I didn't see you there. I'm like, nah, carry on, bro. I hear you. But y'all heard what he said. He's going to speak very limited. He can't say everything. And I'll tell you what I can get. When I spoke to him, I told him what I did. I showed him the channel. I told him about you guys. I showed him the stuff about LeBron and everything. And instantly, y'all, he lit up. He said, bro, you know. Yeah. Now, he's taking his pledge, and that's why he can't speak. He had the noose on. He had the bag over his head, and he took the steps. He explained it to me. Get ready, y'all.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family. Y'all seen the intro. Listen, I was walking downtown Columbus today, and I heard a dude talking. And I heard some key words. So I usually mind my business, but I made it a point to eavesdrop, and I made it noticeable that I was eavesdropping. When I tell y'all, listen, y'all heard the call. What really intrigued me when I heard what I heard was bro was breaking down a symbolism on a building from Mayan Freemasonry to the Inca Freemasonry, the Tree of Life, and all types of stuff. But while he was talking, I noticed his ink on his arms and stuff. He was tattooed up. I asked him about the thing on his finger. It was the compass, y'all. I say, bro, when we see a lot of those initiation rituals and this and that, why does it look mock? It's not. He had the bag over the head, and that's the most he would tell me. Y'all heard the beginning. He's gonna interview with me, but he's very limited on what he can say. Now, if y'all want to help me pay for this, $ Trap House Kitchen 1, he's charging me $300, y'all. I'm gonna pay the other half. At least meet me on the 150. Excuse me if it looks funny. I'm recording on my drone. I am so blue right now. See, it just messed up. Anyways, if there's anyone out there that knows how to mess with Sony cameras, it's saying error. Yeah. That's what I'm going through right now. So bear with me. Yeah, that's what I got going on. So different intro because my energy was really high until I got to my computer to film, and I seen that my DSLR camera screwed. So we're gonna review and react to some clips. I hope this works out good. I don't know how it's really gonna go, but we're here. Thanks for being here. You guys are making so much of a difference with the channel. What I need you guys to do is just to keep interacting, keep tapping in with the comment section and all that good stuff, and help your boy get this interview. $ Trap House Kitchen 1. I don't know how I feel about filming like this. I don't want to stop filming, but yeah, it just don't feel right. Anyways, let's get to the content.
Why wear the number 6? It's multiple reasons. One, because 23 is one of my favorite numbers as well. So, 2 times 3 is 6. Also, my first son, October 6th, the 6th day of October, and my youngest son is June 14th, the 6th month of the year. So, 6 has always been, with me, stuck with me even since I was like a kid for some odd reason, and then especially when I started having my family, and obviously I'm a big numbers guy too, so it just made a lot of sense. But shout out crypto.com, man. 6 years, and let's wish for many more.
He's a big numbers guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Hella interesting. A big numbers guy, and it just so happened to be 6. I had a conversation with bro today, like I stated before, and he said that when you put that thing around your neck and you put that thing over your head and you're standing there on something like a plank, he says that if you get the initiation briefing or statement or paragraph wrong, you cannot try again until 6 months. So, y'all know me. I say, why the number 6? And I did it just like that. He stepped back and laughed. And that's where he stopped. I am gonna dig this dude's brain, pause, on this numerology thing. Listen y'all, he's the real deal. I offered to tell him, I told him that I'll offer to cover his face or just like make it dark so you can just see a silhouette, and I'll alter his voice. And he said no. He said no, because he's very limited on what he can say, but it'll be insightful to people like us. I can't wait. Anyways, let's continue.
I think it's very well warranted, and obviously, we all talked about it after the game, the fact that we scored 81 points in the first 24 minutes, how eerie that was. And then we talked about how both teams' combined points was 224 points, right? Or 242? Or 242 is like the 2 and the 224. It is like it's some weird stuff going on. So man, this is pretty cool. It's just a daily reminder. I got two more, Doc. 2 more, guys. 80.
Come on, y'all. Y'all heard this dude. He's breaking down numbers. This dude is really breaking down numbers, but first and foremost, I think he's questioning the integrity of the league. Like, how did these guys combined score 200 or 80 something points in this amount of time? But he started breaking the numbers down. Then he stopped abruptly. And then he said, hey, 2 more questions, y'all. Because he knew he was saying too much by doing that, breaking the numbers down. But imagine that, and then a clip before with how he kept on talking about 6. Then he moved on to June, and then the 14th. Come on, 6, 14, 1 minus 4, 3, 6, 3, 6. Come on, man. This dude's breaking it down, and I ain't gonna say real time, but y'all see the clips. Let's continue.
He said that LeBron was not really crying or sad about Kobe passing. He said on the plane he had no emotion, and he was just like chilling, like everybody on the plane is upset, and LeBron was just straight face. He's like, the only time he got emotion was when he walked off the plane, and I think he walked off last, and he got in a car and like was like this, There's a video. He was like, that's the only time he had emotion.
But I hate that LeBron just called us straight, though.
Yeah, exactly. For what? Because that's my son's favorite player?
Yeah, but now I'm at the point of this conversation that it almost feels wrong. A little bit.
So imagine living it.
I know some of y'all gonna love that clip. Listen, after I did a video yesterday about Kobe, it made me look at the situation a little different, but some people still stood on the fact that they think LeBron had hands in certain things, and I can see it. I could really see it. I can't rule it out. As much as I want to, I can't rule it out. It's a thing. This woman got her ass up here and said out her own mouth, LeBron was not affected when Kobe left. Now, think about general public, y'all. We all felt sympathy for that situation. If what this lady said was true, that's bad. Very bad. Like, come on, man. How cold could you be? Or how jealous could you be? My favorite clips of this video is the numbers thing, because people hop in these comments and they, oh, y'all tripping, y'all just go, these numbers ain't real, I want to hear them now. 2 clips with this dude's breaking down some numbers. That second clip, he had to cut himself short. He sat there and said, it's some weird-ish, but it's cool. Okay. But when I talked to bro about numbers, he looked at me so crazy. And imagine a dude looking like me. I'm walking out there getting my 2.5, 3 miles in, but when I be walking, I be having herbal breathing treatment. So I'm talking to him with a herbal breathing treatment tool in my hand. So he probably had already stereotyped me until I got very inquisitive and I knew my shit. He was just sitting there like, we can talk, bro. We can talk. But yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm kind of salty because my camera broke. I can't film a whole interview on my drone. This don't even feel right filming me on a drone. Yeah, but let's continue.
Just got done working out, did my prayer. I'm ready to go to sleep. God like, not yet. He gave me visions of basketball stars, known. And these are basketball stars that have sacrificed themselves, their souls, even some of their children, their parents, their family members. They've sacrificed them. They have sold their souls pretty much. The vision that the Lord gave me, immediately he started showing me Nike signs, and he showed me Jordan signs, even Adidas. Now I don't know if Adidas have anything to do with any type of basketball player, but I do know that Nike and the Jordan symbol comes from Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan sold his soul to the devil, and he sacrificed someone in his family. I seen LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, I seen Magic Johnson, I seen Shaq, I seen Charles Barkley, and the Lord wanted me to talk about Kobe Bryant. Now, everybody think that Kobe Bryant is in heaven right now. Well, let me be the bearer of bad news. He's not. He is in hell. Okay. Kobe Bryant had a calling on him from the Lord, and he refused. He refused his calling. He chose basketball over him. And so because Kobe Bryant chose basketball over the Lord did not accept him into his kingdom.
That was a powerful clip. It's a 10-minute clip, but I picked the most impactful part of it. I find it quite interesting that females are getting into this thing and they're looking deeper. And I'm glad that females are doing it, especially melanated ones, because our women are too Cardi B'd out. They're too Meg the rapping horsed out. They're too Young Thug Twin Red out. I don't even want to say the S word. I don't even know how she felt comfortable putting that on her name with 2 X's. Come on, man, you look like Young Thug, girl. Anyways, let me chill out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's interesting. Do I think Kobe transitioned into the gates? I don't know, y'all. You got to look at the symbolism around him. He was the Black Mamba. That's the snake. His helicopter logo, triangular in a sense. And it's a bunch of other things. But when you get to where they get to in life and in their careers, I feel you have to be a part of something. Hence the reason why Kobe or LeBron got the big old lion on his chest. But I'm not going to talk y'all heads off. We're going on 22 minutes, 23 minutes. $ Trap House Kitchen 1. I need y'all. Let's get this interview. Meet me with 150 on the other end. And I got to get a new camera because this is not working. I'm sitting here looking at myself on a camera. This ain't the move. I'm out. If you made it, say you made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from too. I almost forgot. Let me know the time you get these notifications also, because it's helping y'all. I'm following you guys and we're gonna do this. I'm out. Peace.